Hello and welcome to Think About It, where today we talk some politics because there's a question I just can't figure out, and perhaps you can help me. What is it about faith that we seem to fear in our presidential candidates? I remember about 4 years ago when the Reverend Wright controversy was being kicked around, Barack Hussein Obama made it very clear that though he attended Wright's church for 20 years, he didn't listen to any of the bad stuff, never really heard it. I wouldn't have stayed if I'd have heard that. It's crazy. Meanwhile, in today's world, as Rick Santorum rises as the current front-runner in the GOP race, he's being asked more and more about his religious beliefs, his faith, what it's all about, and how it helps shape his life. He's answering the questions honestly and then being pummeled for it. He's turning off the moderates. He can't win talking about his faith. This is a crazy strategy. It's possible, by the way, that it's not a strategy. It's simply honest answers to questions being asked. Maybe that appeals to some, maybe it doesn't appeal to others, but here's what I'm trying to figure out. We want, as our commander-in-chief, as our chief executive officer of this country, someone of good character, excellent integrity, who says what he means and then means what he says. Well, if he doesn't have a background in faith, on what basis would he hold those beliefs? If you don't have scriptural grounding in your life, then why would you think it's wrong to steal, cheat, lie, or in some other way break what we would all consider to be the moral code? It's kind of like an atheist saying, or an anarchist saying, I don't respect the laws of the land, but then stopping at every red light. Why? If you don't respect the laws of the land, you'd fly right on through it. And so here we are now in this presidential campaign with Rick Santorum honestly answering questions he's being asked and then being pilloried for answering the questions he's being asked. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Meanwhile, Barack Hussein Obama, who denies listening to a preacher for 20 years, attacks and insults people of faith on a regular basis. And somehow, the media tells us the problem is Santorum. I don't agree with that. What is it you want in a president? Do you want someone who shirks from and is afraid of answering questions about his faith? Whose personal moral code is shaped by something he learned in a board game? Or from Saul Alinsky? Or from Reverend Wright? Or would you like someone who, though not perfect, lets you know that at least his basis for making decisions comes from faith and belief and practicing exactly what he's learned from the Holy Scripture? I tend to think that guy stands a little better chance of honestly representing you and me. Think about it.